JD Wicker joining us right now, also
awesome.
getting set for the spring game. JD, always great to have you on with us. We're excited for today on campus. I know you'll be there today. How are preparations going for you in terms of the fall in Carson and 2022 back here in San Diego at the new Aztec Stadium?
Well, first off, thanks. Appreciate being on. I assume I'm on the right show. I'm not sure there, but and appreciate that you guys are coming out this afternoon for the spring game.
Absolutely.
So things are marching along nicely. Happy that we got a full spring in. Last year we only, I think, got 5 or 6 practices in. So as we think about going into the fall and what the team looks like, they got only a few practices last spring, but fall was kind of like, you could look at it as an extended spring with 8 games and what we were able to do. So as you think about Jeff Hecklinski's offense, we should be set and ready to go from the offensive side of the ball. Everybody should, have a good handle on what that offense looks like going into the fall, and definitely some exciting new prospects to look at as you think about the competition at quarterback. Some great talent at the wide receiver position. Greg Bell's back. The offensive line should be strong. So, I hope we see a lot of what we saw in the first half against Nevada up in Carson.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see this offense, especially today, especially with Greg Bell and his return. What a story it was, his return to football after going through the injury with the eye and being away from the sport, and what he looked like at times last season prior to his injury. This season, this offense could explode. So looking forward to that, looking forward to seeing the progress today. As far as the upcoming season, I know tickets are on sale now for the 2021 season in Carson. Are we expecting to have full capacity there? Like, will Aztec Nation be able to show up in droves and sit shoulder to shoulder and watch these games, or are we still uncertain?
No, I think right now our plan is that we're going to be able to, have full capacity in Carson. I think it's headed that way, especially as you think about the June 15th date that the governor's laid out. So, our plan is to get as many folks up there as we possibly can, a great home schedule. We're really looking at the Aztec faithful that live in Orange County and Los Angeles as well. This is a chance where it's more in their backyard than having to come down to San Diego, but we also expect we'll get a good contingent of folks up from San Diego, as we have, Utah, Boise State, Fresno State on the schedule, as well as, 4 other games.
JD Wicker joining us right now on Extra 1360, San Diego State's athletic director. Obviously here in Mission Valley, JD, we're watching the construction unfold. So what are some of the next milestones for the new Aztec Stadium, which is scheduled to open in less than 18 months?
Yeah, we're really excited about our progress at this point. You'll start seeing steel go up here, hopefully in the next couple weeks. I think we should see the crane going in sometime in the next 2 or so weeks, and then steel going up right after that. So you'll see the framework of the building really coming together, and hopefully by the end of the summer, it's really going to look like a stadium at that point as you drive by. And the rest of the work, is going very well as you look at the rest of the site development. The demo of the old stadium still continues, and the great thing, one of the great stories is pretty much all of the concrete from the old stadium is staying on the site. So San Diego Stadium will still be there with us as we open the brand new stadium, and all of our sales are going very well. So, we're excited about where we're at.
Yeah, it's incredible. I drive past the stadium on my commute home back to Pacific Beach every day, and that little corner of the parking lot where the new stadium's going up, it's not so little. You have these mountains of destroyed concrete that they're building the foundation for the future Aztec Stadium, the home of Aztecs football. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. And speaking of which, to further that excitement, you guys have an interactive process for seat selection for the new stadium. Walk us through that process again, because I know you guys have an office in Mission Valley. So if there is interest in future season tickets, you guys have those for sale as well, right?
Yeah, right now we're going through the premium process, and we've been working through our Aztec Club list, folks who have, season ticket holders who've donated to the institution. And shortly we'll be opening up for premium for the general public, for that premium that's still left in the building, so people will have the opportunity to do that. We do have the Experience Center in Mission Valley. If you go to aztecstadium.com, you can sign up to be on the insiders list. You can get information about the stadium. You can get more information about the Experience Center. But, one of our goals is we want to have a face-to-face opportunity with everybody who buys tickets to really step them through what the stadium experience is going to be. We have a 3D seat viewer where you sit in what will be a suite seat, and we can show you every single seat in the stadium, show you what the view will be like from that particular seat, so you can really make an educated decision on where you want to sit in your seats.
Yeah, really cool stuff. I had a chance to get over there a few months ago. Really, really exciting with the new stadium coming in 2022. JD, I know you mentioned you want to see a filled stadium in Carson this fall. What about an indoor facility like Viejas? And there's still a couple of months that you have beyond football to get back to the basketball season. But are your hopes that Viejas could be close to capacity or at capacity come November of this year?
Yeah, again, our plan right now is full capacity. It's exciting to see that the arena is starting to book some concerts for, I believe it's October. So hopefully they'll have an opportunity to get, some events, complete some events before we start with the basketball game. So they'll be, have all their processes dialed in. They're going to start, with the outdoor amphitheater on campus. I think they're scheduling events there for September. So, we're getting back to full activity on campus, and our plan is, a full building and, definitely have some really exciting kids coming back. And, Dutcher continues to, bring in great kids. So we're excited about what next season holds for the basketball side.
Amazing. Yeah, us too. And I got a question specifically back to the stadium. You've been involved in these builds in the past. What's your favorite part of this process? We were talking off air. I was demanding a full documentary be made, but you specifically, when you're seeing this whole process come together, what's the best part?
I think the best part will be the day we cut the ribbon and beat Arizona on September 3rd, 2022. But it's been fun, honestly, bringing, Mission Valley's been talked about forever. And to actually be part of an amazing group of people that have, brought what we're bringing to Mission Valley, what we're bringing to the community of San Diego, the events that people are going to be able to attend in a stadium that, a significant number of people believed in us, but there's a significant number of people that didn't. But we did it, and the stadium's going up, and we're going to do concerts. We're going to do international soccer matches. We're eventually going to have a soccer team of our own. And Aztec football and lacrosse and soccer and graduations and all the different things. And it's all because, people believed, and to be a part of that and how we're going to impact the San Diego community is pretty special.
To that point, JD, I'm told you're going to have another big gift announcement at some point soon, maybe as soon as today. But how thrilled are you based on the reaction you've gotten from the community in support of this project?
Yeah, it starts with Diane Basher, who her and her husband, have built a great legacy in San Diego, and they didn't really have ties to San Diego State, but they believed in what we were doing. They believed in how this was going to positively impact the community, and she made a $15 million gift to the stadium to really get us kick-started. And, we've continued to see great gifts coming in, some from people with ties to the institution, others that have gotten energized by what we've been doing. And we, continue to look forward to being able to announce more gifts and, get more gifts and make this all come to fruition.
Gosh, well, we're looking forward to the new stadium. We're looking forward to the upcoming football season. We're looking forward to going to the spring game. And by the way, if you're excited about football this season, tickets on sale now for the 2021 season up in Carson. You can check them out at goaztecs.com. And JD, as always, we appreciate your time.
All right, guys. I appreciate the time. Go Aztecs. Look forward to seeing you this afternoon, and bring your sunscreen. It's going to be a little warm.
We will. Thanks, JD. We'll see you this afternoon. Thanks for doing it.